How's it going, my truant people? Dr. Slacking, the Slacking Doctor, back with week... Shit, what week are we on? Week 4, I think, of the PPL D League, as this week, your Cotswold Whimsicots go up against Squid Defeed? Defeed. I don't know how to say his name properly. It seems pretty phonetic, but somehow I'm still messing it up. And his Lisbon Arcanines. His link will be down in the description. Go and check him out. I think he's doing pretty well this season. At one point, I did see he was like one of the top seeds, so this should be a pretty tough battle. I don't think we've ever battled before, so that always makes it interesting, right? A new opponent. Maybe we have. My memory is fucking atrocious, especially for like this gen and the gen before. But okay, let's see. What? Oh, BELLIBOLT over a Bomber Snow. So they were his like 2 terror options, I think. Okay. I wasn't really sure which one he'd bring. No Ditto as well. Okay, I prepped quite a lot for Ditto, if I'm honest. Like a lot for Ditto. And he did bring the Zoroark instead, which is kind of more immediately threatening. Like, Ditto is one of those ones that it's like a deterrent one, isn't it? You know, like Dugtrio and stuff, where once you've prepped for it, it's not too threatening most of the time. But you have to do so much prep for it, it's still annoying when you match up against it. Okay. So, other than that, it's everything I expected, right? Oh no, there's actually an Armarouge instead of the Tinkaton as well, and no Weezing. I did think there was a decent chance Weezing would come. I think I really like the Machiavelli lead here. Because looking at his potential leads, things like Armarouge, Lando, BELLIBOLT. I don't see him necessarily leading with Manaphy or Weavile. Could lead with the Zoroark disguised, but yeah, I like that. Alright, let's get into this. We've had a pretty decent start this season, so we want to keep that momentum up. Number 4, this guy. Change him to this. So this is really interesting. Man, he didn't really bring a lot, I feel like, for the Dragonite. I feel like Dragonite could have really caused him problems. I brought like a pretty unique Dragonite set, trying to like prep some of the things I thought he would prep for Dragonite. So I've probably overplayed the Dragonite, as he does lead off with potentially the Manaphy. How much do I value rocks in this game? Probably quite a lot for trying to keep track of Zoroark. Why is that in the floor? Well, that's not good graphics. Maybe that's a tell that it's Zoroark. Do I just give this up straight away? I mean, I don't have a lot of switch-ins if this is Manaphy. Do I just want to try and get damage off on it? I do think Stealth Rocks are really valuable, so I'm going to prioritize the rocks. Yeah, I had a feeling this was the Zoroark. Okay, so we know that the Zoroark's disguised as the Manaphy, so currently Manaphy is slot 6 in the party. If Manaphy comes out and it reveals that it is the Manaphy, we'll need to keep track of what it's switched in for, right? Yeah. Okay, as this thing comes out, gets off the Intimidate. We can get up rocks. Because BELLIBOLT can Terra. Tempted just to Ice Spin here. A -1 Ice Spinner still should put a lot of damage on this. I would be giving this up, but I've already got the rocks up. It's quite useful for being able to revenge kill Manaphy, I suppose. Well, not definitely revenge kill it, but being able to do some damage back to it. If I go into Saxon on Earthquake U-turn, I don't think it's the end of the world. I'm gonna keep this just because I think I value it as a revenge killer for Manaphy. I kind of want to prioritize damage and try and get that off, but I don't know how much I trust the. Sorry, I don't know how much I trust the. Yeah, because he just gets rocks himself. See, that's why I wanted to Ice Spinner, but I wouldn't have KO'd. We get this in before rocks goes up, which is pretty nice. He has no Draco switch in, so can afford just to Draco here and get some momentum back, which is cool too, unless he knocks off. No, he doesn't have knockoff anymore, right? Lando lost knockoff, I think that's right. Everything has knockoff apart from Lando, I think. So he tries to stop the DD. That makes a lot of sense. I'm going to be able to drop a modest Draco into him. Big damage. Big damage. Get the pivot out with the eject pack. Nice. Okay. This is good. The only thing is, this is kind of what I would want in to kill this. We know he's not Scarf, so Machiavelli can come in here and click Ice Spinner. Otherwise, we could go Chi-Yu, but then we're going to take a Rocks. Go Chi-Yu and click Dark Pulse. I think I prefer going into this and clicking Ice Spinner. Minimize the number of Rock switch-ins for Chi-Yu. I'm annoyed that he got Rocks up. I didn't expect... yeah, I didn't expect it to play out quite how it has. Do you think knockoff kills? I want to knock, but I don't know if it kills. Is Ice Spinner bad into anything that he could go into here? I only really like the Manaphy or the Bellibolt or something. I think he probably just lets this die. Okay, he doesn't. So I should have knocked. I should have knocked as the mid ground. But like, who's coming out? Bellibolt. Okay, well this is still like decent damage, I think. Like what, like 15-20% chip? Yeah, it's a little bit chip. Rocky Helmet's fine. So we know this thing can Terror, we don't know what type. Do I still want to keep this around? We're doing a lot of switching, more than I'd like right now. I really wish I'd had Rapid Spin there. Thing is, this Revenge kills 2 or 3 things on his team really well. I think that speed control does matter. The fact that he's like Fizz Death with the Rocky Helmet makes me think I can go into Slacking. And I don't know what he can really do to Slacking. I'm a little bit worried about a T-Wave, but I don't think you just straight up T-Wave. I think this is going to be like Terra Blast Water. Maybe in that way I should have gone into Dragonite. Yeah, Terra Blast Water, okay. We should eat this pretty well, right? Because I think he's not going to be too offensive if he's Rocky Helmet. Yeah, we eat that pretty well. So we can now Terra ourselves. And click the Giga Impact. If he goes into the Zoroark, it sucks, but I think he's going to fear the knockoff. Isn't no? I think that is the no. So he sacks this. He sacks this. Makes sense. Gets the Intimidate off on us. This gives him free, like, I need to take the Iron Treads off the... No, Iron Treads isn't dead, right? I didn't sack it? No, I didn't. I went into this. Okay. We are not claiming enough KOs. Oh, fucking Giga Impact, man. Come on, Slacking. What are you doing? What are you doing? Ah. Oh. I guess I should have just gone for the Body Slam. Maybe it was greedy. So we know he's Taunt, Stealth Rocks. If he's then like U-turn, Earthquake, I just don't want to get U-turned on. I think I have to go Dragonite. If he makes a double, then it's a really good play. If he U-turns, then it's a really good play. I just don't think I can afford to leave Slacking in there. Because the thing is, like, even if I stay in, he can just go into, like, the Zoroark afterwards. Like, he can slow U-turn into Zoroark, and then he either outspeeds me, or if I'm scarfed into Giga Impact, he's immune to it. So, one way or another, like, he was getting momentum there, but maybe giving him 25% on this wasn't worth. Okay, so his boots on this, that's good to know. We haven't seen the Zoroark come back out yet, so we know this really is what it says it is. So we can go to Paradise here. So he's Rocky Helmet, Fizz Death, Bellibolt for this. I understand. Maybe we'll see a knockoff come out here. I need to start being a little bit more aggressive with my plays. that was the thing. I was not expecting that. Is that new? Has it always got that? Has it always had that? That feels new. Okay, U-turning would give me momentum, but it would mean I take Rocky Helmet chip. But I do have Roost, and I think the wear on this thing is more valuable than the HP on my thing. So I'm going to U-turn out. Oh, I forgot it got that. I forgot it got that. That's really bad. I should not have U-turned. The chip I don't mind. I forgot it got static. I don't think I've ever faced a BELLIBOLT, so this is a learning curve for me. I can go into U and take the electric move, and then what? Go into Dragonite on the water move and Roost. I'm just taking so much chip on everything. Does this thing get an ice move? Am I best off just going into... No, okay. I'm going to have to make some plays. We're going to have to make some plays. We're in the back. It's not going so well. It's definitely not going so well right now. That static does not help. Oh, this thing gets slack off. Then the U-turn was just terrible in every way. Holy moly, I didn't know this thing got slack off. Well, I am learning here. Shit, I'm in a bad spot against this thing. I didn't know it could do that. I thought in prep, I was like, I'd wear it down. It'd be fine. It was not going to be fine. That thing kind of fucks me now. Might have to give this up. Ugh, but with Quaquaval paralyzed, that's really bad. Can't give this up. Can't give this up. Need the speed here. Ah! Can anyone tell me the right play? Can someone come help? I'm trying to not get 6-0'd at this point. It feels like fucking hell, BELLIBOLT. I didn't know this thing would be such a threat. So presumably Terrablast Roar to Toxic. It gets Toxic? I thought nothing got Toxic. And he Toxic'd into the Steel type. So fair play to him. Maybe I should have stayed in a Quake to complete the read. He's got me like all over the shop at the minute. So I'm going to Roost here. Thing is, if he gets the slack off turn correct, then he just... how the fuck do I beat this thing? Ah, and he can poison my fucking Clef. Because I'm unaware. I've got boots to try and bluff Magic Guard, but it would be like me going into it. But he'll see I won't take rocks, and he might think he's Magic Guard. I'm not going to click whatever, but then he'll see I haven't got an item. Okay, so he just force switches out. Fuck me, that thing is going to be a problem. How do I win this game, man? I ain't boosting up with the Quaquaval. I mean, that was probably never going to happen anyway. I'm just going to have to, like, wear it down with things. Really wish I had extreme speed right now. Do you think he baton passes again? I don't think he baton passes again. I don't think he baton passes again. Maybe I should have gone Clef in case he did. Yeah, probably should have gone Clef in case he did. Yeah, no, Ice Spinner comes out. As expected. We get a little bit of Rocky Helmet chip off on him. Am I going to lose to Weavile in the end game here? I am if I'm not careful. Okay, I need to try and get the Roost turn here as he baton passes into BELLIBOLT. I need to try and keep this thing healthy or I could lose to Weavile in the end game. This is the slowest game of this generation, or since the DLC that I've played. Like, this is so... I like it, don't get me wrong, it's a good game. I'm just trying to think, like, how do we get the W here? This fucking thing, like, I didn't know it got... Do I get greedy and Roost? I really will. I probably won't lose to Weavile with Clef. Gonna get greedy and Roosts because he's been making plays all game. I'm going to get... I think this is probably not the time to make this. Yeah, I'm probably die, but I think I need to get momentum back anyway. And this thing being paralyzed and stuff is just being such a drain. So at least this way we get momentum back. I was kind of hoping we'd still be faster than him. I have no idea BELLIBOLT speed. It looks slow as sin, but I have no clue. Okay, so Manaphy comes out, but obviously we don't know if it's actually the Manaphy or if it's the Zoroark. Do I have something that covers them both? Not with rocks up. I guess it's you. I guess you cover both. Man, if we'd got that kill earlier with Giga Impact as well, he'd have 1 sack less. It would have been so useful. Just going to fire for T-Wave. Okay, so next time if Manaphy comes in, we'll be able to tell from the Stealth Rocks whether it's really Manaphy or not. If it's taking its first round of rocks, then it's really Manaphy. If it's not taking any rocks, then it's Zoroark. Please do not go into the... Okay, good. This is not the Landorus, right? No, good. This is good. This is good. This is fire. I like this. Literally fire. Perfect. Perfect. Wait, why have I got chip on me? What was the chip from? U-turn. I thought it was Stealth Rocks for a second. I was like, huh? I shouldn't have taken Stealth Rocks. Okay. Just going to be aggro as shit here. Like, I don't know what this thing gets for Chi-Yu. I'm learning as we play here. Sucks I'm going to take Stealth Rocks. I really needed to stop Stealth Rocks coming up in this game. I should have gone for that Ice Spinner earlier. I was just really worried about Scarf Lando taking out my thingy. We should eat this, right? This is fire type move, it looks like. Oh my god, that did a lot. We are going to get some leftovers back, though. And he doesn't have a Dark Pool switch in now. Like, he just doesn't have one. This is what we've been trying to get on the field for a while. Like, yeah. Like, he can go Weavile, but, like, there's not a Dark Pool switch in, is it? So, what is that? Okay, so that's the actual Manaphy. Okay, crit. That does nothing. That boy's got to be AV. To do that little with a crit, that's got to be like max per def AV. So I'm not worried about setup now, which I was really worried about in prep. I think I over-prepared for things that I probably shouldn't have prepared for, like the Dragonite set, you know, making it like fully special. I was really worried about things like Fizz Def Wheezing with like Haze and Will-O-Wisp. I was really worried about like Intimidate Landorus with Scarf and like Stone Edge, or Rock Slide or whatever it has now. If it's lost Stone Edge, I have no idea. And like Air Balloon fucking, he's got the Fairy Metal thing, right? Tinkaton. I was worried about, is it Tinkaton? Tinkertuff? Tinkatin? Tinker... Soldier, Tailor, Spy? Sailor, Spy? I don't know. I have fucking no idea. I was worried about that on like an Air Balloon, all that bullshit. So yes, that's what I was really hoping. I was really hoping he'd make a double here on our Protect turn, because it means we can get 2 Protects off, which means we can get extra leftovers. And it might put us in an... If he hadn't gone into this, it might have put us in an advantageous situation. Even if this thing's Sword Stance, it's not really a problem for Clef. I probably will get my boots knocked off. But I want to Protect and see what he's got. Why are all his mons in the floor? Can you stop being in the floor, sir? What are you going to hit me with? Knock off? Poison Jab. Do I take that? Do you think I take that? I've got a lot of HP investment. Go, go, go. Oh my god, my lighting's died. This game's gone on that long. That's never happened before, and we're still at like fucking... He's still got 6 mons. Chi-Yu. Oh, fuck, I'm not gonna have time to calculate this, am I? Weavile. Should have had this ready. 30 seconds. We're good. We're good. We're good. Go, 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 go. Speed calculating on the phone. What could be better? Poison, jab. Okay, go. If I was like max HP, it would do like 31. I think I would take this. Oh, how greedy am I feeling? Greedy. I'm feeling greedy. Yes, we take it. We take it. Oh! I mean, I would have been dead to... I don't know. Maybe I could have protected out of range of rocks. I don't know. Maybe not. Either way, we take a kill. We take a kill. We take those. Maybe I would have been safer just going into the fucking... I don't know, man. Like, the fire guy's paralyzed. That's pretty good. The Manaphy's chipped down quite heavily. That's pretty good. The leftovers actually does mean we live another turn. So... Who the fuck went in for the fucking... Oh, god damn it. Who went in for the Manaphy there? This thing went in. I was going to say, to get the... to be Zoroark. So this is Zoroark. We know that. Do you think Clefable can take this on? I have no idea. I think I have to just Dark Pulse here and let this die. I can't get rid of hazards anyway. So I'm just going to Dark Pulse and let this die. He U-turns. That's kind of fine because it means that, like, he has to take another round of Stealth Rocks on that. And we get momentum. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I still don't think we're in a good spot. But I think that Poison Jab was necessary. Like, to take that Poison Jab, I mean, and just fire off the Flamethrower. I think that was necessary. Yeah, this thing is still, like, a huge problem. I could go into you and Draco Meteor. But you won't be able to come back in on rocks, I don't think, after the poison. So that would be you done, or I have to roost you. I do feel like I kind of need this in the end game to beat this thing. Do I? I could Tailwind. Maybe I should have Tailwinded it earlier. Is he just going to switch into Lando? Okay, here's my thinking. I'm going to go into this. And he's either just going to slack off or switch into Lando, I think. He probably just slacks off, right? So I think I'm just going to roost and try and get healthy. I want to get that Tailwind off. Like, my thinking was if he went into Lando here, I could Tailwind, then I could Flamethrower, kill the Lando, and then I could Draco the next thing that came in. But then I'm realizing, like, he's not that incentivized to hard switch Lando because he eats a hit from this. Man, actually, Draco would have been better because just getting a fat Draco off on that would have been really nice. Might be able to wish something back up with Clef as well. I need to remember that. Does this thing... Can this thing kill me from here? I don't think this thing can kill me, right? I'm gonna Tailwind. Ah! Forgot he had that. Okay, alright, okay. Fair. Then he can U-turn into Bellibolt, so I'm just going to Draco here. Fuck, what am I going to do about this fucking Bellibolt, man? Slack off Bellibolt is a huge problem for my team. I think I just have to Draco here. He probably U-turns into Bellibolt. Smart play by him. Smart play. And I'm not taking that KO, man. I need to get that Landorus because that's another sack gone, and I'm just not taking it. And it's really stupid because it intimidates that you can cycle. And oh, that's way better than going Bellibolt. That's way better. Maybe the Bellibolt just would not take that hit. He seems to think, like, how much HP is that? 98. Oh, God. Calculator, calculator. I'm not doing that mental maths. Fuck off. I'm an English student. No chance am I doing that maths. Divided by 98. Oh, fuck no. 381 divided by 4 equals 95. So I just have enough to live rocks and get one hit off. Surely he ice beams. This would take the ice beam and claim a kill with knockoff. But how many more rock switch-ins would I get? Because this is probably my end game. Maybe Machiavelli might be my end game. Not on a Fizz Death. I was just thinking if I could Tailwind, get Machiavelli in, it pretty much cleans up apart from the Fizz Death Bellibolt. Please Ice Beam. Dive. Dive. That actually fucks slacking. What the hell? Alright. We'll go into Whimsicott. I don't know if I've called it a different name during this video. If I did, I don't know what I was talking about. It's clearly a Whimsicott. I don't... Shut up. I don't want to hear your comments. Unfortunately for you, I am not a professional YouTuber and I get no benefits from your interactions other than self-esteem and joy, so please keep interacting. Please, I'm desperate. I'm very lonely. I've had a terrible 24 hours. I haven't told you about it. I've had a terrible 24 hours, to tell you the truth. My, I don't know why we're going on a tangent now. Sometimes I just tell you about my real life in these videos. My partner's mum got ill yesterday and got taken into hospital, so that was not great. And my car failed its MOT, and I was told basically to scrap it because it was going to cost maybe half the value of the car to do the repair work, if not more. So very bad 24 hours here. But that's, you know, that's life. My partner's mum is now doing better, in case anyone's worried. She's still in hospital, but she's doing better. So what has this thing got? I don't think you can take the hit. I really wanted to wish up the thing, but I don't think it can take the hit. I think I just have to Moonblast on probably a taunt. If I knew he was taunting and if I knew how poison interaction worked, I would go into the Dragonite. But I think he probably has to attack to make sure I don't go Dragonite. And maybe I can finally kill this fucking Lando. I would just wish I'd Ice Spin at this thing. Oh my days, no. Want that Lando gone. Want that Lando gone. Yeah, so if anyone's got a car they want to give me, no, I think I'm going to have to pay to get the repair work done on my car, because it's quite an old car, a bit of a classic, and I don't think it's worth... I probably should have played around this. This thing's physical, right? So I think I just toss up a Wish. I just toss up a... Oh no, this thing's special. Oh, the other one's physical. Probably needed to sack Dragonite there. This is going to blow me up, isn't it? Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. But then it's going to draw... Oh, I lived. I lived. It's going to drop his defenses. But how does that work? Does my Moonblast still get... How does Unaware work? Unaware's... it ignores stat changes. Shit, how does Unaware work? Shit! Can I benefit off his defense being lowered? I think I can. Oh, fuck off this fucking thing. Okay, he's just going to taunt it now, surely. How does Unaware work, just for future reference? Pokemon ignores other Pokemon stat changes when taking or doing damage. Fuck. So the defense drop would not have helped me. Okay, surely this time he taunts. Right? Yeah. Okay. God, that did so much damage to my Clef. That thing is strong. But Lando goes down, so his Intimidate Mon goes down. I think Manaphy is dead to rocks. I could be wrong on that, but I think Manaphy is dead to rocks. The other guy is paralyzed. Armor Rogue. Is it Armor Rouge or Armor Rogue? I don't know. He's paralyzed anyway, so he's still fucking scary. Just trying to figure out, like, how the fuck do we win? Do I have to, like, suicide Tailwind. Okay, this thing comes out. I haven't yet seen what you do apart from U-turn. Does it nasty plot? I can kill it even if it does, unless it's got protect. Is this where I sack the dragon? No, I'm gonna protect. I'm gonna protect. Apparently I'm not. Why did it... Oh! I did not see that error message pop up. I forgot about the taunt. I was like, why was it making me click my move again? Shit. Okay, so I probably do sack you then. Because I want to go Machiavelli, but... Do I have to sack you? Can I win if I sack you? Yeah, I can still win if I sack you. Actually, can slacking live the Rocky Helmet plus the amount of rock switchings it's going to have to do? Probably not, so I probably did need the Tailwind. Also, how the fuck am I breaking BELLIBOLT? Yeah, I probably needed this. Ah, man, I was going to go into Machiavelli on that, hoping he was like choice. Thing is, if he's choice Scarf as well. So now I've got to try and decide, is he choice Scarf? If he is, then I go into this. Is he choice... If he's slower than me, I go into this and click Knock Off. But then I take Rocky Helmet plus Stealth Rocks, and so I still don't win the game. So I think the way I win the game is by him switching out here and being Scarf. Or me just living a hit from him. I think that's the only way I win the game. Knockoff would obviously kill this. I'm just wondering if I prioritize the damage, but I think getting rid of the helmet on BELLIBOLT is super valuable, isn't it? Yeah, so I think I'm going to knock off because that allows slacking to actually fire off more hits, which I think is going to be like the only way I can win this game. So as he sacks this, okay, that makes sense as well. Fuck, this game's tough. This has been a good game. What do you guys think? I've enjoyed it. I felt really stretched in this game. This season's just been a lot of like spamming, like setup shit and like screens and being lame. But I need to take Dragonite off the layout. But this game's actually like felt. I mean, how many minutes in are we? Half an hour in. Damn. Like yeah, this one's actually felt quite like well fought. Like a previous gen battle would have felt. So I think the Terra Water move's coming out. I don't think there's a lot I can do about it. I think I lose unless I get the right kind of full power turn. I knock off here anyway. I think that's the only play I can make because I have to get rid of that helmet. He can probably just slack off though. But that's fine. Like I'm not trying to necessarily kill this. I just want the helmet gone. In fact, if he doesn't kill me here, if he slacks off, that's almost preferable. I need to essentially PP stall him out of slack offs potentially, or just blow him up with a Giga Impact. If I can connect a Giga Impact, if he doesn't go Zoroark. Which, to be fair, with this thing dead, he can more easily sack the Zoroark. Okay. So I think I go Clefable here. Now that I've got rid of that. I think that's hugely valuable. I think I go Clefable on the Terra Water. And do I T-Wave for Scum or do I Moonblast? Because I think he has to attack again to stop me wishing. Oh no, he flat out can't 2KO me. So I can just wish, but then he can bring in one of his other guys. So do I Moonblast for Chip? No, I think I wish. I think I wish because I think he Volt switches, but then maybe the Moonblast Chip was better. Nah, I don't think it was better. Oh, that kills? Oh, I should have Moonblasted. Did that do that many points last time? That did not look like a 2-hit KO to me. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. I don't know how much Moonblast would have done. But in that case, I should have gone for some sort of shenanigans anyway. So now we run the 50-50 gauntlet of does he... Well, no, what he does... What he does is he sacks the Armor Rouge. What he does is he sacks the Armor Rouge. Then he brings this thing back out. And he wins. So do I double? But I don't think I can win. I needed that tailwind. I don't think I can win. If I kill the Armory here with the body slam, he brings out the Zoroark, kills me with Hyper Voice, and then Machiavelli can't beat Bellibolt in the end game. Or I sack Machiavelli, but Slacking won't take the Terra Blast in the end game, and it can't. I think I have to go off him throwing. I have to just go off him throwing. Yeah, I think I had to go off him not doing this, which is absolutely what you should do. We hit a Giga Impact. It's official. We hit a Giga Impact. Oh, look at this. Oh, yes. I think Dragonite was the key to everything. Man, I think the Tailwind... The Wish. I didn't know that worked like that. I think they changed that, didn't they? Because like Healing Wish now, if you come in you're at full, it holds. Ooh, that got spicy. So I think I have to stay in. Hope I take a Terra Blast Water, which I think I do. Well, I have to stay in anyway, because I have to recharge, yeah. I think I take this. But then now he goes into the Zoroark. So I have to go into this. Because you just hard switch Zoroark. You're immune. I can't Giga Impact the Zoroark. Please go Zoroark. Please go Zoroark. If not, then I should have just stayed in and whatever. But please go Zoroark. You are immune to this hit. He doesn't know I'm choiced though. I'm playing like he knows I'm choiced and he doesn't know I'm choiced. Please just go hard Zoroark. Please just go hard Zoroark. Or yeah, no, hard Zoroark. Hard Zoroark. And then what I need you to do is I need to go into Slacking on the Shadow Ball. Please. Can Slacking take another Terra Blast Water? No, that's GG. Unless Earthquake plus double knockoff kills, but Slacking won't take a Hyper Voice. That's GG. Ah, if I'd Giga Impacted there, would we have just... Yeah, because if I'd Giga Impacted... If Giga Impacted killed this thing, I don't know the count. But if Giga Impacted killed that there, when the Zoroark came in, I could have hard switched into Iron Treads, sacked the Iron Treads, reset the... No, because I had to recharge. Yeah, I had to recharge anyway. I forgot about the recharge turn. So he was right to stay in. Yeah, I forgot about the recharge. Because I was thinking, if I was Body Slam... yeah. This won't kill anyway, so... I mean, Hyper Voice is definitely going to kill me, isn't it? So do I play for... I think I play for the differential point. Hyper Voice is definitely going to... Oh, man, he played for the differential point. Ah, if I had Earthquaked. Oh, could he have thrown then? Could Bellibolt have died to an Earthquake after Rocks? No. I don't know why he did that though. I don't know why he did that. That seems just crazy to me. I don't know why he did that. For the differential point, really? I don't know. That seems wild. Because if I had Earthquake there, the Zoroark would have potentially died. Oh, that seems mad to me. Anyway, GG to Squid. I don't get the last one, but maybe there's something I'm missing. Yeah, in that endgame, if I had factored in the recharge term, maybe we could have won. Because if I'd Giga Impacted the Bellibolt, and the Bellibolt had died to that, the Zoroark would have come in and revenged me with Hyper Voice. If Machiavelli could have taken a Shadow Ball from the range it was at, and I don't know if it could, I had like no bulk, then we would have won. Machiavelli, I think, is decently bulky naturally, so maybe, if he was choiced as well on his Zoroark, like choice Specs Hyper Voice, then I think we could have won. So me doing that double out of Slacking into the into the Iron Treads was wrong. But then also, like, he could just so easily have gone into the Zoroark on my Giga Impact. So, and my Giga Impact could have missed. So, I just think that was a really good game. I think it came down to a little bit of a 50-50 at the end there, depending on whether his Zoroark was or was not choice locked and whether it could or could not kill the Iron Treads. I think that puts it down to a 50-50 in that moment when I switched out the slacking. So, yeah, GG to him. Depending on his sets, might have come down to 50-50. Great game. Really enjoyed it. My light's gone again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. It's picked me up after, like I say, having a rough 24 hours. It's picked me up a little bit, so I needed that. Anyway, I'll shut up. Go check out his side of this one. I know I'm looking forward to watching it. Thank you so much for flipping around with me, and I'll catch you again next time.